Good morning, students. This is my new session of online class, and today's online class I will discuss chapter 11 Force and Pressure of 8th class. In previous class I have discussed the topic force and its type. So students, to continue this chapter, today I will discuss the topic pressure, its unit and its applications. So students, these are the objectives of learning of this topic. What is pressure, unit of pressure and applications of pressure in everyday life. So students, I will continue this topic with the definition of pressure and its SI unit. So students, pressure is defined as the force acting per unit area of the object. You can see this with the help of this diagram. In this diagram, we can see the pressure applied on an object, and mathematically pressure is defined as force per unit area. Here P is pressure, F is force and A denotes the surface area of an object. Students, there are so many difference between pressure and force. So I can explain the differences between pressure and force. Firstly, a push or pull on an object in a particular area is known as pressure. In opposite of it, force is defined as any push or pull on an object. Secondly, mathematically we can say that pressure is equal to force upon area, but force is the product of mass and acceleration. Pressure unit is Pascal and force unit is Newton. Now I come to the unit of pressure. The standard unit of measuring force is Newton, which is denoted by capital N, and the standard unit of measuring area is square meter. So therefore the standard unit of measuring pressure is Newton per square meter, or simply it can be N upon meter square, which is also called as Pascal. After the unit of pressure, now students, I will discuss the applications of pressure in everyday life. A heavy truck is fitted with 6 to 8 wheels. Why? The reason of this, I want to tell you the relationship between pressure and surface area. Pressure is inversely proportional to surface area. So students, the reason of this question is these wheels increase the surface area of contact which their weight acts, and hence reduce their pressure on the ground. To continue the applications of pressure in everyday life, now I will show you another example. The cutting edge of knives blades are sharpened. Why? This is based on same reason. Pressure is inversely proportional to surface area, because cutting edge of sharpened knife has less area, so pressure will be increases. Like this, there is another example or application. Foundations of high-rise buildings are kept wide. Give reason. This is also based on same principle that pressure is inversely proportional to surface area. Foundations of high-rise buildings are kept wide so that they exert less pressure on the ground and they do not sink into the ground. So students, there are some questions by which you can give the reason. First is school bags have wide straps. Why? Secondly, army tanks have broad wheels and camel have broad wide feet. So students, I think now you are understood by the concept of pressure and its application in day-to-day life. So students, thank you and have a nice day. Stay home, stay safe and always should be connected by these online classes.